Well, this was incredible. Yeah, this review is on the new movie Marcel the Shell with Shoes On. So the plot of this movie is this shell named Marcel, played by Jenny Slade, is this shell who lives in this house and he lives with his grandmother Connie and Marcel has been he's really curious and always wants to find out where he came from and where his family was because his grandmother is the only person that like him that he's known. So Marcel tries to go on this big journey to find his family and if there's anyone more like him. So the whole time it's a mockumentary as they call it. So they interview Marcel a lot and lots of other people and see like what he's like, and he goes on a big adventure around the house and tries to find his family and see if there's someone out there he'll love. This is my favorite movie of the year. I'm not even joking. Yes, I praised the heck out of the Batman, but as much as I love the Batman, this was something else. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. This has become one of my favorite movies. It was that good. Like, I don't even know where to begin with this movie. Well, okay, what did I love about it? Okay, well, I guess for the one thing, I love how they had very little to work with. Like, I don't think this movie had the biggest budget. It's not budget wise, it's more the story. Because this is about a talking shell who goes around a house while being interviewed trying to look for his family. You read that on paper, you'll probably think that sounds like the laziest, most stupid, boring movie ever, but somehow they put a lot of effort into it. And like the animation, the stop motion is fantastic. I mean, obviously he looks like he's just a shell that's animated, so obviously he doesn't move like a human, but you know what they were going with, and it's very very cool how they did that. And Marcel has like he's not just a one-dimensional machine. Like, he has a he's actually a really good character. He actually, like, you actually feel sorry for him. He wants to find his family, but he still wants to be brave, but he can still be fearful too, and I like that. He's not just, a character who's just cute to be cute. And I actually really liked what he went through, and I really wanted him to succeed, and I really hoped I would see his family, because this movie made me feel emotional over a shell. A shell! Like, I don't know how they did it, but they really pulled it off, and the interaction he has with the interviewers, like, everyone's trying to make, like, a documentary about him, like, you get some cute interaction with them, and there's always a lot of kind of like awkward, goofy comedy all the time. Like, it's very, wholesome. Like, it's a wholesome movie. Like, it doesn't have a lot of action. Well, like, when I say action, I don't mean like explosion kind of action. I mean, like, there's not a lot of intensity and nothing really gripping. It's just, a wholesome, sweet movie. And it's very unique. And that's what I liked about it. Like, it wasn't just, a normally structured movie. It shows Marcel and what he's like and how he lives his life, and it also, as a side, he has a journey to find his family and see. You want to see him succeed, and you want to see anyone he's like, and you want to see him reunite with ones he loves, and that's what I liked about it. And Marcel was just too adorable. Like, he has such a little voice like this. Like, he didn't really sound like Jenny Slate a lot, but I guess I could kind of hear it maybe a bit. But other than that, yeah, you can't really, like, it's quite impressive that was her, because it's a really great put on voice, and it's very wholesome. Like, it's very family friendly. Like, there actually is a scene with a tampon. Okay, maybe this movie isn't entirely family friendly, but it's very clean. So, like, this is one you can take the kids to. Like, other than that scene, like, it's very kid friendly, and like, it's cutesy enough for kids, but it's still really engaging enough for adults. Like, it's very wholesome and very simple, but you still really like it. And it's just it's a really unique movie. Like it's not just a normally structured story with generic characters like a hero or a villain or whatever. Like sometimes making something a little simple can mean a lot, and that's what I liked about it because it feels different from a lot of movies. And well, I guess given this is an A24 movie, so it wasn't like a big mainstream film, so that's what I really liked about it. And it's very cute and it's very engaging, and like I had a lot of fun with this movie, and it was very emotional, it was funny, it was just everything that a movie like this could want, and it's very fun for the whole family. If you're fortunate enough to have a theater near you to that plays this, I highly suggest checking it out. It's really, really good. It's very, like I said, it's really great for all ages. Yes, I know you kind of, if you look at the poster or the trailer, you would assume it's for younger viewers, but I think the writing and lots of the subject matter is very timeless for all ages, and I really, really can't recommend this movie enough. It's a simple but sweet movie. This is the best example of simple but sweet. Like, it's just such a feel-good movie, and I really did not, in a world, how is it that in a time of summer blockbusters, the movie where the time of year where the best of the best movies come out, this is my favorite movie of the year so far. Kind of strange, but you know what? I'll accept it. It was definitely a movie for me, and I really had a fun time with it. I mean, I'm really glad I got to see this in a movie theater because when I see a movie in theaters that becomes one of my favorite movies, looking back, I'm probably going to be glad I got the experience. So, Marcel the Shell, if it's open near you at a theater, definitely check it out. I really hope at least some people support this movie because I really wanted to. If you're lucky enough to find us, because yeah, it does look a little cutesy and childish, but like I said, while it may look like it's for younger viewers, it's great for all ages, and I think lots of demographics will love it, and it's definitely a great all ages film. I really, I really can't say much about the trailers because I only got two. I got two. I don't know why. What were the trailers I got? Well, they were two of the ones I got before Minions, so I don't know if I have much to say. Okay, I got Lyle Lyle Crocodile. Looks, I don't know, looks really weird, but looks like one of those movies where it'll be trashed by reviewers, but the visual effects will be praised. But I don't know. Maybe it's good. I don't know, but we'll have to see. And I got White Bird, A Wonder Story. Maybe I'll see it. I did enjoy Wonder, so who knows? So yeah, Marcel the Shell. I mean, I was expecting to like this movie, but I did not expect this to be my favorite movie of the year, or let alone one of my favorite movies ever. It's just a very good movie, and I cannot recommend it enough. If you're, or maybe I could say this is a good end of the summer movie, like after you see all the blockbusters, like you see the Jurassic World or the Lightyear or Minions or whatever. This is a good one to check out. I think it's a very good movie, and I really hope it gets more recognition over the next few years. Maybe it'll become a cult classic. Who knows? So that's my review of Marcel the Shell with Shoes On. I'll see you later.